This is Detective Shane Whalen with New Atlantis Security. I'm putting a bounty out for the Seokguh Syndicate Lieutenant Riku Okada. This elusive pain in my arse has apparently decided to expand the Aurora market to my city. I don't appreciate it.
Starting to
If
feel
you're
weird.
interested, meet
thinking
me
of
at the
you as a
UC
rookie.
security office in New Atlantis.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped off the map by you. There were more good people like you out there.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick of the night.
I don't know why you're giving me so much shit for this.
It's unethical. You and I both know you can handle this job yourself. Involving bounty hunters is asking for trouble.
That's the whole point, Sergeant.
Enough. I've heard enough. Looks like you have a visitor to attend to.
Thanks again, Sergeant.
Yeah, about damn time one of you tracker types showed up. And a member of the Vanguard at that. Excellent. It'll be refreshing to work with a real pilot, not these security clowns. Yeah, you see that, Sergeant? Maybe we can finally get some real work done. Listen up, pilot. As you know, there's been a massive influx of Aurora being smuggled into the city by these Seokguh thugs. Not only is this substance banned throughout all UC space, but the stuff being circulated seems to be of dubious quality. Every week there's a new case where some sad fool flies into a violent rage after a bad trip.
If I may interject, Detective, a report just came in. There's been another incident in the well. Best we send someone to investigate immediately.
Oh, fantastic. Why can't any of you do your damn jobs? Yeah, I guess you're up, Tracker. Get down there and see if you can get a lead on this bastard. If you find anything interesting, report back to me. Chances are I'll be at the spaceport Terra Brew.
Contrary to what you might have, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be my friend.
It's nothing like an afternoon off.
Okay, okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Ah! Who are you? Are you security? Oh god. No, I just have a few bruises, nothing serious. I'm not sure. I just woke up like this. There was this dealer I met. I don't remember much about them, but I know I've seen them around here before. They said they were selling some Aurora. Stuff was a fraction of the price you would get on Neon 2, so I bought as much as I could. My friends and I tried some after a few drinks. Next thing I remember is waking up here. Please. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what to do. Everyone's dead. I don't know. I just need something to flush my system. Kay's house. I met them around Kay's house. That's all I remember, I swear.
The two of us make quite the pair.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here.
What's up? Hey, whoa, calm down. What the hell? Oh, bullshit. That's got nothing to do with me. All right, buddy. You need to calm down. Deep breaths. Listen, I'm just a dealer. The supplier's been pretty good at keeping me in the dark. Though I've seen my contacts skulking around the alley next to Jake's bar quite a bit. If you're looking for where they're storing the supply, I'd check around there. Can you let me go now? Ah, screw you. Whatever, it's not my first rodeo.
Any troubles? Don't stay away too long.
Keep it moving.
Everyone for themselves!
I thought with honor.
Hey, so, killing my guys here, that's pretty messed up. Honestly, it kind of ruined my day. Like, I get it. Oh, bounty hunter, shoot first, talk later. Yeah, that's great. I'm not judging you, but, I hope you inhale chlorine.
You really thought you could pull one of our guys off the street and no one would notice?
You know, Tracker, you've always been easy to ambush. Though to be fair, it's never really stopped you before. Well, sometimes dreams do come true. Your boss cut me a deal. I put my head on the line for the Trackers, and I get an early parole. And while I'd love to catch up, this place is about to swarm with Syndicate thugs. Best we ditch the well while we still can. Go ahead and take point. I've got your back.
That, my friend, is how we do things.
Take him down.
What's the matter with you?
Ain't no funny
Something I
stuff
can
without
help you with.
pack. Got enough
They
for
say
a
never
trucker,
hire a man
you've
with a
come
machine
to the
gun.
right place. If not, well,
No loyalty, okay?
Well, that was hell. I have to ask, what exactly did you do in there to stir the hornet's nest? Well, after your boss cut me a deal, they decided to send me your way to lend a hand. I've been covering your back since you landed on planet. Now, answer my question. That'll do it. I'm sure they don't appreciate the prospect of you uncovering any information they may have stored in there. Find anything interesting during your rampage? Because I'm a man of my word. Your organization cut me a deal to help out, so that's exactly what I intend to do. Now stop wasting time. Fill me in on what you found. Very funny. If I remember correctly, our little Hopetown interaction didn't play out as well as you originally planned. It was a nice try, though. Next time you want to get the drop on someone, try covering your tracks. Now tell me what info you found in the well. Let me take a look. I know the place. In fact, I killed the original owner. Long story. I used to do some cleanup jobs for Paxton after the war. If you want, I can meet you there and provide some fire support. I wouldn't flatter yourself too much. I wasn't really inclined to help you at all until I heard the bounty slate. It just so happens we both have interests related to this contract. Regardless, my first priority is to help you with your target. So, you want the help or not? Got it. I'll cover your approach from outside the facility and intercept any unwanted visitors trying to get the drop on you.
Beautiful, isn't it? Not too many cities out there have a soul quite like New Atlantis. It has nothing to prove, nothing to hide. Doesn't need neon lights to distract you from its insecurities. I've bled for this city my entire life. I'll be damned before it's turned into some den of iniquity. What? No, I was just taking in the view. I used to come up here a lot when I was younger. It always helps give me some peace of mind. I never said the city didn't have its problems. I was simply pointing out other cities have a habit of embodying their vices. Here, we've at least tried to outgrow them. Gagarin, huh? Strange security's not intercepting the contraband before it lands on planet. Let me take a look at those coordinates. Huh. They're occupying an abandoned villa from the Colony War. Used to belong to some private defense contractor. Best you move on the place sooner than later. My 2 cents says your bounty target is keeping a close eye on his operation from there. I have other business to settle around the city. Don't have time to go off planet. What are you on about? You know what? I don't even want to know. You have a job to do, so get to it. Whatever you found, it's irrelevant to your job. You have a bounty. Complete it, take your credits, and be on your way. All right, pilot. You want me to be honest? Truth is, you and I fought and bled for the UC. We kept our cities clean. Now some Freestar trash spills over into our territory, and you're telling me these animals deserve to go through our justice system? The only reason you're here is because when you gun down one of these criminals on the street, I get to write it off as third-party collateral. I never needed your help. I was just hoping you would stack up a body count. Yes. All things considered, it's worked pretty well so far. Fine. I'll sit tight while you take lead then. Either way, you still have to deal with this villa the Syndicate's settled in. You see security be damned. I know some old Marines who've been waiting for a fight since the war. I'll give them a call when you head off. I have no doubt. Just do me a favor and report directly back to me when you're done.
I wonder how many life forms are roaming this planet. Time to find out.
Hey, what's up? You ever shoot up the place? I mean, considering you just slaughtered an entire warehouse of my men, I could probably assume as much. And you brought UC security? That's pretty crazy. Wait 1 second. Let me make this more exciting. Is this working? Hey, everyone. So we have...
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
My turn to talk. We have a special guest today. Yes? A tracker who murdered all of our friends in the New Atlantis warehouse. He's paying us a visit. Isn't that unhinged? If you don't mind taking care of him, that'd be great. Thanks. Hello?
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Hello. You know the drill! Kill him! Oh, you got me! I'm dying! Have to admit, you're a tough nut to crack. I really thought Jeff was gonna eviscerate you. That's the problem. You're never gonna get into my underground safe house.
This is Detective Shane Whalen with New Atlantis Security.
I have a small army of men on their way here. You might as well just walk away while you still can. What?
Excuse me.
I see you got the basement open. Maybe we can talk this out after all. Oh, shit. I get traffic down there. Trying to work. Hell. Basement?
What are you doing?
That is terrifying. You're telling me that thing's just been down there this whole time? And none of you knew? Really, guys? Alright, Tracker. I genuinely didn't think you'd get this far. Honestly, a wild ride for everyone. I'm flabbergasted, to say the least. Befuddled, really. Meet me outside on the landing pad, I guess. Let's wrap this up.
Pardon?
I'm gonna sleep in the basement, though. You guys really didn't know? Let me go.
Yeah.
Please wait. She reads.
Hello? Excuse me.
Well, you've compromised my main warehouse, turned my villa into a morgue, and now UC Security is doing a full sweep of New Atlantis. All in all, I'd say my operation here is pretty much screwed. So, as one last hurrah, I propose a duel. You and me, blades only. That, or you can shoot this out with my robot friends here. Your choice. Nope, sorry. I'm sure you can agree I've said more than enough to you. Now pick, blades or bullets. What the hell are you pointing at?
Beginning combat protocol.
Wasn't that fun? I had a good time at least. I guess that's fair. Maybe if I get out, we can go for round 2, huh? What? What the hell was that? You have a sniper? Huh? Wait, you just have some goddamn spook camping outside my house? Yeah, okay, jeez. Go right ahead. You know what? I don't even want to talk to you. I'm done. You win.
The triumphant hero returns. Seriously though, good job on the bounty. I know that my intentions were passionate, but you held your principles. Here, this was my sidearm during the Colony War. I'm an old man now, so you'll probably have more use for it. I also moved some paperwork around. That villa you just raided is yours to keep. It's better in your hands than abandoned government property. You watch yourself out there now. The settled systems has a way of breaking people's spirits. Especially the idealistic. No, this job will probably see the death of me. But it's work worth dying for. Not quite sure what this city would do without me. Ah. You're gonna make me tear up, lad. The honor's all mine. Ah, bloody hell.
Remember me, you old bastard? Been waiting 20 years to put a bullet in you.
What? What are you on about? Wait a second. You're... Oh, you're that sniper from Nira.
I told you I'd find you after the war. When I listened to that bounty slate you put out, I knew it. I just knew that was your voice. Bitter and spiteful as ever.
You already wiped out my entire squad during the war. Did you not get your fill of blood?
Shut up! Shut your damn mouth! To this day, I'm haunted by the atrocities you committed, the innocents you had slaughtered. Memories that have almost pushed me over the edge. That pain drives me every day. I'm finally gonna put an end to it.
Wait. Tracker! Stop this madness for Christ's sake. I mean, look at the man! He's lost it!
This worthless sack of shit before you is Sergeant Shane Whalen of the UC Red Devils. He led a squad that leveled an entire civilian settlement on Nira, and got away with it. When it happened, I was on a recon mission to evaluate UC-occupied territories. I was forced to watch his war crimes play out from a distance. Before the war ended, I personally hunted down every last member of his squad. But this rat was able to slip away just as the ceasefire was called.
He's full of it. Pay no mind this rubbish. He needs to be put down, Tracker. What he's saying is partially true. 2 members of my squad had lost family on Nira. We were getting chewed up by Freestar scouts raiding our supply lines and vanishing after weeks of being ambushed. One of those squad members snapped and sent their sirens to hunt for scouts in a local settlement. When he inevitably found some, more of my men charged in to decimate the town. The assault was indiscriminate. The rest of my men and I were ready to have all of them court-martialed, but then this madman started picking us off.
You have to trust me, Tracker. If we had scouts in that settlement, Paxton wouldn't have sent me to recon the area. I know for a fact you've heard him talk about my people. He thinks we're rats. He'd have set fire to all of Nira if he had the chance. Even if they're worse, so what? That doesn't justify them destroying the entire settlement. Perhaps you're right. Fine. You're lucky our mutual acquaintance here has a kind heart. I'll see you in court.
Screw you! Have fun dodging the assault charges, I'll file, you lunatic!